I was like in the front office and I was helping with curriculum and marketing and all sorts of leadership things just below the assistant principal. And I didn't realize it at the time, but essentially what I was doing was what we call operations in the business world. I was doing
Hmm.
that in a school. We
Hmm.
just didn't use that term. And then
Right.
shortly before COVID, I enrolled in a self-improvement course that was all online. So I was using Zoom before COVID, figuring out what Zoom was and how it worked. And then after a couple years, I was complaining one day to the owner and about teaching. And she said, "My director of ops just quit. You should quit teaching and come work for me." And I said, "Okay." And that was my interview. And after 20 years, I resigned teaching and I helped her take over the ops of her business. And
This was just like a local business owner?
she was in Santa Fe. So I'm outside of Tampa. She was in
Oh,
Santa
wow.
Fe, and the clients were all over the world. And at the time, it was basically me and her. She had a couple coaches that weren't really in the business, they just kind of coached. And it was making about 1 million when I started. And then over the next 3 years, we grew her revenue to over 2 million. And no one taught me, no one trained me. I had about 40 logins and passwords, and I just kind of figured it out. YouTube videos, getting on calls with customer service, just using my strategic brain. I started
Right.
hiring people, kind of grew the team and just helped run the business. And I loved it. I love operations.